Okay, question number 2 asks us to solve a pair of simultaneous equations. So in order to do that, we're going to want to substitute, and this is probably the easiest one to substitute into here because y is already the subject of the formula. So we can substitute for where we see y here. I'm going to replace that y with x squared take away 6x, which is what y is equal to. So instead of writing 2y, I'm going to write 2 bracket x squared take 6x, and then finish this equation off. So plus x take 6 equals 0. So now we have to solve this quadratic equation, which is just in terms of x. So we can solve it if we expand the brackets, collect terms together. So we've got 2x squared, we've got minus 11x, and we've got minus 6. And then this should factorise because it's a C1 paper and it's only question number 2. So I'm going to assume it does factorise. And we're going to be dealing with 6 and 1 or 2 and 3. So if it's a 2 and a 3, the 2 can't go here, otherwise they would all have factors of 2 because this now has a factor of 2. So that's probably the quickest one to check first, with the 2 there and the 3 there. Can we make minus 11? I don't think we can. I can't. The numbers aren't going to be big enough. Whereas if we go with the 6 and the 1, if we put 6 here, that's going to make 12 x's. That's going to be close to 11, so that's probably a good idea to do that. If we make that negative 12 and plus 1, that will give us our negative 11 that we need. So we can carry on the question now. If 2x plus 1 times x minus 6 is equal to 0, x is either negative 1/2 or x is 6. But we've not finished because we need it's a simultaneous equation, so we need to find y as well. And don't really fancy making y the subject of this because it's going to involve a half. I guess I could do, but I'm going to substitute x into these two, into that version there. So we know that y is equal to x squared take 6x. So when x is equal to negative 1/2, y is going to be negative 1/2 squared, which is 1/4. Take away 6 lots of negative 1/2. So that's going to be add 6 lots of negative 1/2. So we're adding on, sorry, it's going to be add 6 lots of 1/2. So we're adding on 3. So we've got 3 1/4 there, which is 13/4 as a top heavy fraction. So when x is minus 1/2, y is 13/4. Oops. And for the other one, when x is 6, that's going to be a little bit easier to work out. Y is going to be 6 squared, which is 36, take away 6 lots of 6. So that's going to give us 36 take away 6, which is 0. So just to summarise, it's always good for these types of questions to summarise your answers so the examiner can see all of the answers in one place. We've got when x is minus 1/2, y is 13/4 or 3 1/4, and when x is 6, y is 0.